Alright. 49 days. The future. My future plans have always been very fluid. I think I have a few rough ideas of what I want to be doing in the future. I know I want to be travelling for quite a while. I know that I want to travel around Australia. I know that I want to have a van at some point and kind of do the whole van life thing, probably in Australia. I have an idea of a few trips that I want to be taking in the next sort of 12 months, but nothing's kind of concrete just yet. At the moment, you know, I'm in Brighton. I am working a lot, saving up for a very exciting trip that I've got coming up that I'm kind of in the works of planning at the moment. But for the future, you know, for the end of 2018, I kind of want to look back on 2018, see it as a year of me working very hard, but also see it as a year of me kind of, you know, sowing the seeds for the rest of my life, really. I want this to be the year where I kind of start being able to travel sort of full time, rather than having to, you know, do what I've done here and stop and work for, you know, 6 to 8 months to kind of save up to travel again. I'm not a huge fan of waking up and I'm currently, you know, in the classic 9 to 5, actually more than that, working and not really enjoying myself, because it's not really travel at this point, it's just kind of a routine. And that's what I want to avoid in the next year. So for the next 12 months, that's kind of my future plans, is to set myself up for a way that I can travel full time, and kind of just make this the lifestyle that I've always wanted. Staying in one place for so long kind of feels like I'm wasting my time not experiencing the rest of the world. And that's not to say that, you know, the experiences I've had in Brighton and the places in Brighton aren't great, because I really love this city. But I've been here now for such a long time as someone who is travelling, that it's time for me to kind of move on. So I think it's time for me to move on, and that's kind of, you know, that's what I'm working on at the moment. There's a bunch of places that I really want to go, but I'm aware that this world is not as big as we think it is, and it's so accessible to travel across the world. And so I'm not too fussed on which place I go to next. I just want to kind of get out there and experience everything that this world has to offer.